Welcome to PLUSone, a series where I look at the free monthly games on PlayStation Plus and tell you if they're worth the download. After all, the games may be free, but your time is valuable. Today we'll be looking at Ninja SENKI DX on the PlayStation 4 and PS Vita. Made by Canadian developer Tribute Games, Ninja SENKI DX is the 2016 remastering of a free PC game they made in 2010. The best way to describe Ninja SENKI is that it's a Mega Man game for Nokia phones. The gameplay is a slight twist on the Blue Bomber's jump and shoot formula. Instead of shooting, you're throwing shuriken, and the Ninja Hayate, I think I'm pronouncing that right, has a few unique traits like being able to jump on water. There are no powers to be collected either. The game has 16 levels called scenes, with a mini-boss or boss every few levels. There are optional objectives for each level though, such as beating a level in under a certain amount of time, or killing every enemy, or collecting all the coins in a stage. There's a lot this game does right. The sprite work is solid, the music is phenomenal, and I appreciate that every enemy design is taken straight from Japanese mythology. However, there's a lot this game does wrong too, and it does all of its wrong in the most important place: gameplay. Disclaimer, I've beaten every classic Mega Man game, and yes, that includes Mega Man and Bass on the Game Boy Advance. Ninja SENKI DX somehow manages to outdo even that game in terms of screen crunch. That's where the Nokia phone part comes in. I cannot at all see what's coming because the screen is so small in this game. Even better, enemies attack as soon as they enter the frame, so you're guaranteed to get hit. You have 5 hits before you die, and the game is admittedly somewhat generous with checkpoints at times, but this is awful. The hit detection is often wonky, the enemy placement can get downright terrible, and then there are the Kappa enemies. These guys stop and hide in their shells as soon as they're hit once, and they take 3 hits to kill. This only serves to waste your time in a game where there's a time limit for each level. I love me some Mega Man, but this game at times is a sort of case study on what not to do with level design in a Mega Man game. I shouldn't feel pressured by a time crunch in this style of platformer. This game is just frustrating. It's 50 megabytes, so it's chump change as far as downloads go, but if you're not a really big Mega Man fan, you're probably going to hate this game. Hell, even if you are a big Mega Man fan, you're still probably going to hate this game, sadly. It has a lot of promise going by the visuals, the theming, and the amazing music, but I can't really recommend this game to anybody because of the glaring gameplay issues it has. There are some bonus challenges and such if you do get far enough to beat the game, but for you completionists there's no platinum trophy as this game is only $5. If I were you, I'd at least get it since it's free, but this is a game that might be best off sitting in your purchase list for years without being touched. Thanks for watching, and if you want to find out if more of this month's free games are worth a spot on your system, be sure to subscribe.